Right guys, welcome back to another test day for TUF2, the Division 2 lads at Baku. A bit of a change of scenery to last night. With me in the box, Holmes.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. How are you doing?
How you been?
Very good. Been training for Division 1 Baku and just watching the previous races. How you been?
I've been good, mate. I've been good. Happy
Very
days.
good. Happy
Right
days,
then,
yeah.
everyone coming out quite early, getting out their laps. A few new people in here, a few new people. Lots of Voss. I don't want to put Bijan. I feel like Matt Lee, Alex, Miles. I think he's a reserve. B Smoothie's back, but you got a few.
I'm I'm sorry to interrupt, but who do you think is gonna take pole position tonight?
Who's
If
he
you,
take pole
well, guess.
position? I'll put it on Keva. He's got a Division 1 pace quite easily,
True.
so I'll put it on him. Yourself?
It's either Sao Paulo or Kevin, in my opinion. So
Is that who
between
you're going
those two.
for? Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
Pagani
want to
did put it
say
on
which one,
pole.
but
Pagani put it on pole last season, but I don't think he has that luck in him again. I think he was part of that one. Watching Lennon now back in the orange and black. But the McLaren is obviously happy with that last season, as he was your teammate. A nice little partnership winning the constructors, which is a shame. Nabbed it off me and Sal. So
well, this season is gonna be a new challenges, new people,
it's
so
going to be a
we're gonna find each other very good.
right then.
There's already a Wisket, I think, is the closest one to start a lap
Who's that?
now
Sorry.
in MX. Wisket is gonna start his flying lap very soon.
Yeah, I'm just watching Lennon. He's literally just crossed the line. Let's see how he does. He looks very quick last time out. It's got a bit of traffic in front of him. He was very quick last time out. He got a bit unlucky with
And
his internet.
Lennon has the potential to be very consistent, but he's fast, but he just needs to be more consistent. That was his
Yeah.
problem last season.
That Mercedes needs to move. That's nice of him. Yeah, might have been kept up. Looking tidy at the moment.
Then it's gonna come to a little bit of traffic in the castle section. Hopefully, he
Yeah,
won't
it's
catch
not
that
where
too
you want
quickly.
that.
And we have a disconnection, I believe. Matt Lee has left. Hopefully, he will join us. And we have a disconnection, I believe.
Yeah,
And Lennon has drove very clean lap so far. No big
yeah, it's looking
mistakes.
tidy. It's got a Has in front of him though.
It's just very important that he doesn't touch the curbs too much on the braking.
Yeah, that
It
has moves
keeps
out
his
the way
tire
nicely
clean.
for him. See if we can get a nice drive out of here. Looking tidy. What are we expecting
Let's
lap
see.
times? What are we expecting lap times, mate?
140, 146, 147. I believe it's going to be pole position tonight. How about yourself?
I reckon the same, mate. You know more than me. Let's see what's
Let's
see what
see. I
Lennon
think
sets.
Lennon is going to do 141
Oh, he's
too.
run out of fuel.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's unlucky.
he lost 2 tenths, 2 or 1. No, it's not 2 tenths, but 1 tenth at least. That,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
but
watch
still good
Scuba,
luck.
one of the top driver last season, very quick.
And Whisker does a 141 flat, and he
Yeah,
takes pole position at the moment. Very good luck.
yeah. Just watching Scuba, he's a very quick driver as it is. Came third last season, didn't he? Third, fourth. He is not a slouch. He'd win Abu Dhabi last race of the season, so he's going to hope for the momentum to carry over for him.
Yeah, and I really think he has chance to win the Division 2 championship this season.
Yeah,
It's been very
it's going to be a tight
tight with
fight.
Kevin, Sao Paulo. Definitely 3-4 drivers
Yeah.
are fighting for the championship this season.
Let's see where he comes across the line.
Is
So
it
that's
going to be
split
a
between the 40s.
141-1?
Ooh, 41-1. Who else we got? So watch
Solid
Keba,
lap times.
the man himself. Probably
The
put that
legend.
title. Probably put that title favourite.
Yeah, he's title favorite in Division 1, so
Yeah.
he's title favorite in Division 2, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very quick driver though.
Yeah, but I do understand if he doesn't have time, then of course, yeah, if he feels that driving here is best for him, then. But I hope that he has good luck this season in Division 2.
Pagani's messaged the chat saying he might have binned on his outlap. Well done, Pagani, mate. Only you could do that, fella.
What happened?
He apparently binned it on his outlap.
Oh my god.
Right,
Let's see what Pagani's gonna do. 140.7.
yeah,
That's
a very,
good lap.
very solid lap.
That's a brilliant lap. That's in my books, very sexy lap. And Risker does a 140.6.
Ooh.
Ooh,
The man who got relegated last season. He wants to be back up there, I guess. Tekken comes over in 5th.
I got number.
Miles reserve. Let's see what he sets. See if he's got a pace. TUF3 to drive. Well, he might just be a reserve actually. 10th, not a very great lap. Majestic, is he on this lap? Let's see what Majestic sets.
Yeah, Majestic, I know he's been practicing with manual gears and more traction. Hopefully he will do well this season. He's had time to practice, and I think he's going to be a black horse in Division 2 this season. Maybe few top 3 positions, but mostly top 6, top 7.
Don't know what's just happened there. Back
He's
into the
made a
pits.
mistake.
Let's watch Fear. Fear's about to start his lap. Very early to start a lap.
He has 5 laps of fuel, so yeah, fuel for 5 laps, so
Yeah, tyres not too bad around here. You can easily do the one stop.
definitely.
Supers, the softs, or even mediums.
Yes.
Yeah.
And watching Fear, what can you say about Fear last season? Very quick
Consistent.
qualification driver.
Yeah. He's a one lap pace. Like, hopefully he's going to work on his race paces. He can fight for wins. He's been up there. So let's see what he sets. Sal on his outlap as well. That's the size.
Yeah, and as we know, the qualification lap, you need only one perfect lap early in the race. You need to stay focused the whole entire of the race. It's a completely different story.
Yeah, Be Smooth sets a 140.8. We must have missed that one. A very another quick lap.
We see very good lap times from Division 2 drivers. Like, surprisingly good lap times. On top 3.
See what Fear sets. See if we can keep it clean. It's nice through there. Nice through there as well.
Okay. But I'm not sure how many quick laps you can set around with same tire set.
I reckon he might get another lap.
And let's see, but we don't know what lap time he's gonna do. 141.3, no 141.7. Somebody's
He's going sector 1.
I'll try to check that out.
I don't know, mate. Alright, let's watch South. In the Red Bull this season. Oh, by the way, these teams aren't teams they should be. They're still, everyone's handing them in, we're just waiting for confirmation. So next season, well, next time we see these boys out, expect them to be there. See Sal start his lap. Tidy through the first corner, he runs no assists, well I think he runs no traction anyway, so no traction, manual gears.
Around here it can be a big advantage.
Yeah, right, yeah. He's got the setup right, yeah, if you can. There's a lot of people still in the pits with only 2 minutes 30 to go. So it's going to be a bit tight, everyone's starting their lap.
He messed up a little bit in that corner section, used too much of a curb. But we don't know, let's see how he nails this corner section. This corner actually is not that difficult to make with the new cars.
No, it's not too bad. It's looking tidy, this lap at the moment now.
And he has fuel for another lap, so
Yeah.
And,
Keeping it tidy.
oh, that's a big mistake.
It wasn't too bad, it's just a little slide.
44.9. I reckon he's gonna be doing high 140s, maybe 140.9.
Yeah.
Coming to the sector 2 lap time. See, he's now coming to the finish line. I think it's gonna be a 140. It's gonna be 140.5. 140.8. Very good lap.
It's a very
That's good.
tidy
Yes.
lap.
Is anybody else in a flying lap? We have a few guys in out lap. Second.
Matty Siddons, but he's in a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic coming up to that castle section. Matty Siddons and Nicholas India. Right. Shayo back as well now this season. I don't know if he's just been in reserve. I think he is. Another quick driver, another nice bloke as well. See how he does this. Takes the castle section. Oh, it's the wall. Yellow flag. Who's that Ferrari? There's a Ferrari parked up. Is that Scuba? No, it's not Scuba. Isn't even Ferrari. Alex. I don't know what's happened to him. He's got damage. Yeah, but he won't have him done. Right, let's watch Biscuit. I think he's on a lap. It's looking tight up there.
And yeah, it is, and we have Kevin doing his last lap. We have Sao Paulo doing his last lap, so we have a few interesting guys. And Yellow's in sector 2, and Pagani has
18th.
retired. What happened to
So
him?
Pagani can't make his.
Oh, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. Oh.
Big miss after putting on pole last season. 18th is a very different story.
Just like you said, he was comfortable enough to get pole position, so he's
Sal retires in third. I reckon he might get jumped by a couple of people.
And Kevin is just with the castle section.
Yeah, I'm just watching Biscuit, mate. He's about to come through the last corner. Onto the main straight. I'll skip to cover afterwards. It's looking like a quick lap.
We can do one. I reckon it's gonna be a 140.6.
He's run out of fuel. He ran out of fuel right at the end.
But he takes a pole position at the moment. But now, what is going to be Kevin's answer? Is Kevin going to be able to improve his lap time?
See how it takes this.
We'll see.
DRS opens.
It's going to be very tight.
It's going to be very tight.
And Kevin, no.
That's what Scuba coming out last corner. He's got someone in front of him. He's got a Sauber in front of him.
Oh my god, he's going to get slipstream. I think. Is he going to get slipstream? Is he close enough?
He might just be to get a little toe.
Oh, that can be a big difference. If he's smart, he's going to use the slipstream.
Yeah,
now.
the slipstream glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that can be a new pole position.
Yeah.
Yeah, 140.5, he takes pole position.
Very quick lap.
Yeah, he can thank for a few tenths Miles. Miles get him a little bit, few tenths for him, but congratulations for Paul.
Matt Lee, 2 minutes, 0.8 tenths. I think he needs to find a bit more time than that.
Hell, was he driving a GP3 car?
Alright, so Scuba takes pole. That slipstream is crucial, but it's not just a straight that gains him all the time. He's got through the mid bit, as I expected him to be up there. Biscuit very quick. Keva as well. Sao Paulo. Look at it. From Scuba all the way down to 14th. It's a second splitting them. That is quite crazy.
It means we're gonna have interesting Division 2 season next.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a tight season.
And Ferrari got bum wrecked by Natalie.
Yeah, we've got to wait for Alex. If Alex can hear us, mate, retire the car. Instead of waiting 20 seconds. Right.
Wow. Yeah, what do you think is the top 3 surprising? Who would you, say it was a surprise disqualification?
I don't know, mate. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I reckon the people I expected to be up there was up there.
How about the Whisket? I kind of didn't expect him
Corey
to take
has
place.
put a message saying Whiskey's going to show his true pace this season, so hopefully. Right, so we've got Scuba in first, Whiskey at second, Kev third, Sal fourth, Smoothie at fifth, Steffo sixth, Alukian seventh, Chris eighth, Katamy's ninth, Fear 10th, Spurge 11th, Tekken 12th, Pajestic 13th, Shayo 14th, Voss 15th, Alex 16th, Miles 17th, Matley 18th, Bagani and Matty 17th at the time. Just with enough room. So
I'm hoping for a heavy rain session. Actually would make things a lot interesting, very interesting. If we would have rain. Yes! I jinxed it! I jinxed it!
right.
The Eric talk has worked once again. So now it's going to be interesting. Now this race is going to get a new level. Oh,
Right, so as the main man himself, Mr. Mr. Tekken said he's the quickest in the rain. So let's see if this man can stick to his word.
Yeah, he always says he's fast in rain, so now we're going to see Ayrton Senna, Tekken, throwing in rain conditions. Let's see.
Right, I'll watch Scuba, mate, if you want to watch the mid-pack.
I go with pack.
Lights out. Away we go. Get a very clean start. Is just going to hold it in there? No. Ooh. It's looking a bit tight back there.
Tekken and Pajestic going wide. Pajestic.
Yeah. Ooh, Whiskey. Ooh.
And there's
that's
Force
a
India,
dive.
there's a massive crash. There's a massive crash. I think Force India started the crash. Who is in Force India? I saw Force India stopping in the middle of the track and it caused a domino effect. I'm not so sure
it's a bit glitched out, but Kever is in first. It's saying he's 20th for me. Whiskey at second. Sal with great positions up. Scuba misses out big time. He did get a bit of a squeeze. Oh, he's a McLaren. Lennon. Oh, everyone's going wide at that first corner. There's a lot of debris. Lennon with half a front wing. That is a big miss. Has everyone still got their wings on? I've seen a Force India. Yeah,
oh, and there's a... Ooh, Spoogerwater doesn't have a front wing. There's a Spooger train going in here. Oh my god.
It's all getting tight here. Everything's kicking off.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Tekken. Oh, there's a crash!
Tekken
oh my god, Tekken lost his front wing!
Tekken is just...
Amazing. No, I mean, not amazing, but amazing for the viewers. And Kevin is retired! Kevin has retired! He's lost his tire! Oh my god!
It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Come on, lads, it's only a test race, not a full-on race. Scuba, he's a very quick man in the rain. Brazil, he dominated in the rain. China, he dominated in the rain. So
and Matley our GP3 driver
retired. Catamy's around the outside. Oh, Alukian, no tyre, he's lost it.
Oh, are people trying to do that kind of flat out? Because everybody's doing mistakes.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Matty from 20th to 9th. It's a great start.
Okay, Charlie, if you can hear us, bring out the safety car. Yeah. Charlie, you need to bring out
There's no safety car this season, is there, mate? Pagani is up. He's got Pajestic having a look down his inside. Ooh, Pajestic thinks twice.
And we have 3 cars pitting, we have Lennon pitting, we have Kadimius pitting, and we have Tekken pitting. 5 guys are pitting. What a dramatic start to this Grand Prix.
So I was looking very racy. I expect Scuba soon as well. Shayo from up to 5th, from 9th, well from 14th. Great start. Him and Pagani and Matty as well. See what they can do. And there's really a massive gap though.
Chris, I think Alexi has made a mistake. The Italian
I'm looking at this, mate.
This car.
I'm looking at this. Katamy's, Tekken, and Spurge, supers, mediums, mate. What is that? So there must be. There must be change of strategy. Matty down the inside of Fear makes that one stick. Matty looking very quick in the rain. I know him very well, and he is a quick driver on his day. He just bottles quality a lot.
And Alexi has been disqualified.
Yeah, already 4 people retired in 2 laps. Ooh, fear.
What about? Okay, here he's in
Yeah, just give a
P7.
little tap to the wall. I want to see.
They
I
are
want to
doing
keep an
very
eye.
good
I
job.
want to keep an eye on Catamy's, Tekken, and Spurge, mate. They are on mediums, medium supers, and Catamy's is losing
I have
time.
to.
I think it's way too early.
But yeah, but
Yeah,
if
it's way
the
too
weather
early.
report, but if weather report says that when it's gonna stop in 10 minutes and they know already that the race is fucked up because there's no safety car, they can take the risk. Maybe the track is gonna get drier
Yeah,
earlier and
when you look at
have a
Catamy's
big
though, mate,
tour.
he's 18 seconds off already. It's not working out.
Yeah, his race
He's
is
losing
over.
a lot of
He
time.
can,
Yeah, him, Tekken,
yeah,
and
he
Spurge.
can retire the car. His race
Oh,
is over.
just watching Matty. Matty's looking quick in the wet. On the back of Sheo.
Yeah.
Sheo is having they both had impressive starts. Alright.
You know about Maddie's pace? You very good friends with Maddie. What can you tell me
Yeah,
about him? About his
he's
pace
quick.
and
His quality lets him down. He's always having to fight through the pack. He knows how to race. So I expect him to be up there. He did have a great race last season around here as well. So just needs to take his time. Oh,
and we have yellow
Catamy's.
secretary and Caddyman is yeah he
Yeah,
decided to
there you go. I'm watching Chris in the back of
okay.
Miles. From what I've
He's
seen,
going with 3 tires. He's going with 2 tires in the pit lane. Oh, he's like.
who's that? Sorry.
Yeah, he
Oh,
teleported
what's going on
outside the
there?
track. What?
Well, let's get off that, mate. I'm not watching that. I'm watching Matty on the back of Shea at the moment. Keep an eye on Chris and Miles for me. Oh, hello. Chris has made it stick. That's a very nice manoeuvre. Ooh. Shea takes the curve big time. He's got damage.
Yeah, I see the whole front wing is gone from Chris
Yeah,
Logan and now Miles is going to overtake him.
Oh, it's a bigger shame. Shea's got half a front wing himself. Matty just needs to not hit that wall.
And Whisker does a fastest lap of 1:56.2.
Yeah, Whisker's pulling away from Sal.
Sao Paulo,
Yeah,
little by little.
it's looking very quick.
And now
Lennon on
there's a Lennon, Miles, and trying to overtake Chris. So
Ooh.
is Chris gonna cause any damage or any? Yeah, this might be a big part of what's gonna happen. But already we have 6 retirements in only 4 laps. So yeah, that's only shows how difficult it is to drive in these conditions around Azerbaijan.
Yeah, it is. It's not what I'm watching. Just watching Matty all over the back of Shea. Shea's keeping himself well because he's got half a front wing, but Fia's sticking in as well. Hello, Lennon makes that one stick. Has Pagani got a bit of front wing damage? Yeah, Pagani's got half a front wing as well, I think. Everyone's losing front wing, yeah, so does Pajestic has half a front wing. Everyone's missing damage on the wings.
Okay, Fia is right behind Maddie. It's only 8/10 now.
Yeah, it's been out for a couple of laps, mate. Let's see if Matty can get it done though. Ooh, Shea. Ooh, Matty clips the rear right end of his tyre. Just needs to get the car under control.
This gives
he's struggling a lot now.
Yeah, he's gonna overtake.
Fia.
Oh, is he gonna try here? Are you serious, Fia? Are you gonna try here to do?
Oh, I clipped him in the wall.
Yeah, that's
what
a
happens. Bit naughty.
You don't go too wide in that section.
No, that's a bit naughty from Fia, in my opinion. No, side by side, it's up to them, innit?
Nah, you don't try to overtake like that. That's dangerous. And Maddie, I think he has Owen's front wing. He's losing one side completely.
I expect Matty to put this on the wall now and just ease over and get done. There you go.
Yeah.
Hello. Sal and Whiskey, pit him.
I believe the dry tires. DS enabled. So,
there you go. So it's drying up. What they're going to go on? They're going to try and go mediums. Sal on mediums, Whiskey on softs. So everyone's going on to the mediums and try and hold it out. Where's everyone to come out of? B Smoothie stays out. Oh, because of Sal.
Whiskey takes super softs.
Whiskey on super. Ooh. So Whisket's going for a 2-stop then. He needs. Has he
You
lost?
have to make a big gap.
So what's happened to Whiskey then? Is he? So Sal's in front of him. Sal's jumped him by a mile. He's got Scuba on the back. What's happened there then? Why was Whiskey so far behind?
I completely missed the situation. Oh yeah, he had a front wing change. Sorry. No,
Oh, he
no,
had a
no.
front
I
wing
followed
change, did he?
McLaren. He had a front wing change. Yeah. Front wing change. I followed him. But the biggest loser here is Beach Smoothie, who stayed out one extra lap, and it might have costed him 5-6 positions in a race.
Ooh. Scuba on the back of Whiskey. What's going on
now
at the back?
we have Theo Maddie, round 2. Are we gonna see a technical knockout, or are we gonna see clean racing? Maddie overtakes Theo.
Oh, Matty in the wall again. He's just struggling at the moment to get any heat in them tyres. Look at him, oh, he's on the wall.
Oh, and he put it to ball.
Yeah, you can't have no grip on the tyres. He's stuck on the curb. He's stuck on the curb. He's actually stuck on the curb.
I know.
Just the top off his day. Just the top off his day. He's just he can't get off the curb.
Yeah, that's a mistake. What Lance Stroll or Pastor Maldonado would do, but
he's been disqualified for parked in a dangerous location. he's gonna be absolutely fuming.
And now B Smoothie, he still has a 40.8 second lead, and here pit stop is about 21 seconds, so he's coming right behind.
Yeah, but he needs to come in now. Yeah, but why is he so slow?
So slowly?
Yeah. What's he doing?
Is it virtual safety? No, but
has he got a puncture? I can't see a puncture. That's a strange one.
Why did he go so slowly? He lost like
unless he put the pit limit on a bit too early.
Yeah, the glitch. Yeah. I was gonna lose a couple of positions. He's actually gonna Seo. No, he's not gonna lose to Seo.
Seo's still got half a front wing. Surprisingly, he didn't change it. So
okay, so Sao Paulo is the only one with mediums.
No, you got Scuba and Beast Movie on mediums as well.
Scuba is in super softs in live stream. Scuba is in super softs.
You sure? No, mate. You go on to I wouldn't believe that, mate. Go on to the details and go on to tyre, and then you see that that's the proper ones.
My apologies.
Yeah, that's alright, man. No worries. Yeah, so that's what everyone's on. So with 4 laps of fuel to burn. Expecting to be chugging through that. Everyone's a bit gapped out now. There's no one catching much.
The only battle which is going to be between Seo and Theo. That's the
with Seo with half his front wing.
Now the gaps are really big, 4-5 seconds between the cars, and then there's 6-7 seconds to the other cars. So we might have pretty dull race from now on. My apologies, but I say that, but it's true. Let's hope that Theo and Seo are gonna give these lovely viewers some fight, some entertaining fight.
Let's see what
because Theo is closing very quickly on Seo. Is that B Smoothie? B Smoothie lost so much time. Wow.
Yeah, because he's been that pit limit glitch, isn't he?
Oh yeah. Oh, and Seo will get
6 people already retired. That's mental. Tekken 1 minute 24 off. Has he been lapped?
No, he hasn't been lapped.
Oh, he's just paused the game. Yeah, he's just paused the game and just given up.
Yeah, well. This season we're gonna see that it's gonna be very difficult to come back if you lose a part of your end plate, so I think we're gonna see very careful drivers when the season progresses. So we're gonna see some driving style changes.
Lennon in second fastest lap.
Yeah.
Catching Majestic. Same with Whiskey, taking time out of Sal, but he needs to get in front of him and put a 20-second gap. Because Sal's going to be on those tyres till the end. Oh, so he hits the wall again. Sector 1, who's gone sector 1?
Maybe Tekken? Oh no, there's
Pagani.
There's Pagani.
Yeah. He's out of
Okay, he's had enough. He did a Wolfsburg. He's had enough. So now we have only 12 runners in the race.
Yeah, well, I don't think Tekken's race. Oh, Shay just cuts the corner. Oh, he's got half a front wing. He's just absolutely mounted that curb.
Yeah, he has nothing to lose. He tries to get the position and tries to actually have a great fight. And
Whiskey
does
fastest lap. Yeah.
But I do think that the rear tires go really fast on this track. They can roll out very fast. So I don't know. Is Sao Paulo gonna able to do a one stopper or not? Maybe his tire's gonna be very bad in the end.
Yeah, I'm just watching Lennon. The amount of wing he's got, that's mental. He's already overtaken Majestic without no DRS.
Yeah, he only showed that last season. Last season, McLaren was the quickest in straight lines, and he's showing it that it might be this season as well. Good job, Lennon. Good job.
Behind his left. He's had enough.
Yeah. And now, I don't know how long Fear is going to be sitting behind Seo. I believe that we know that Fear can be a little impatient sometimes if he's too long behind somebody. So I'm expecting a maneuver from him quite shortly. And Cheo and Fear they're catching Smoothie.
Yeah, they are. Smoothie's on the mediums as well.
Yeah. I still have something to watch. It's good. See, are there anything? Yeah, Fear is gonna get DRS very soon. But no, Fear is not gonna get DRS from B Smoothie, so I will expect a maneuver from Fear.
Yeah, it depends on how much wing Shay has. Whiskey another quickest lap.
Yeah, he's destroying his tires. He's doing fast lap all the time.
Yeah, well, he's on the two-stop ending, so he might as well destroy his tires. So.
Yeah, but I meant to say that he's doing fastest laps, but he's not catching that much Sao. So Sao's pace with mediums is very good.
Well, the gap was 6 seconds, so it's now down to 1.6.
Yeah, but depends when he pitted. Whiskey did a pit stop on lap 5, and he's
Sao was almost at the same time as well.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
But this is Sao's race. If Sao can manage his tires, I think Sao's going to win the race.
If Sao can hold him up and hold his tires, he's got this. Right. I think it's just about to be on for the race win.
Now we have a 3-man train between P4 and P6. And Seo almost did a Hulkenberg in that corner. There wasn't so much room.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch Sao and Whiskey down the straight, mate, see who's got the straight line speed.
And Pagani wanting to the chats that they didn't go according to his plan, and Majestic has retired.
Yeah, Majestic's had yeah, down at the castle section. Whiskey's getting quite a bit of time on Sao. It's getting closer and closer, so it's another quickest lap.
Fair enough. And is Fear gonna try, and there's gonna be a great fight. Are we gonna see a 2017 Massa?
Yeah, I'm looking at Cheo.
Ricardo moment. There's gonna be okay, Smoothie's not defending inside line, that was very weird, and Mars retired.
Yeah.
Mars without on the session, and Cheo overtakes. Great overtake, and Fear's coming! Fear tries, and it's the wall! It's the wall! Oh,
I think he just outbroke himself.
Yeah, he broke his Miles lost it, he did a Danny Kvyat, he lost it. He got too much on curb, he hit the wall, and he's out of the race.
So we're down to 10 drivers.
10. And Tekken is getting 1 point.
He's not even racing, is he?
Yeah.
No, Tekken's not even racing. Tekken's not even racing, mate. He's just.
He doesn't need to race. He's so talented that he doesn't race. He gets points. So yeah, now Reese gets wide behind Sao Paulo, and he's gonna get him in next deadline. Gonna get him.
Yeah, he'll get him. I don't have a look there. Risk it. Ooh.
Sapo took too much of a curb. Little mistake. Didn't accelerate so well from that corner. We could just wait. He just Sapo a little bit oversteering from that corner, and yeah, easy job. It's gonna be easy. Yeah, but once again, McLaren overtaking the straight line.
Yeah,
So
needs to stay in the restriction a bit longer, but alright.
If I was Sal, I would let him go. I wouldn't fight so much because I know that Wisket has to do a pit stop, and yeah, that's what Sal does. Let him go. Didn't put a fight.
Watching Fia now.
Okay. And Sayo is spinning. Sayo is spinning again, so for me, and Fia is gonna try double once again.
Dive.
Ah, clean move.
Makes it stick there. Fair enough.
Very good overtake. Oh, actually, Beast Mode just backed out. He didn't even try. He backed out from there. Okay, we have a Chris in P8. Very good job. Sayo. Okay, he had a front wing change, so he lost his front wing. I think Chris is gonna jump Sayo. It's gonna be very close. No, he held him. So has drivers P7, P8. I'll be happy for that. And Beast Moody against Fear Toxic. Round 3, 1-2, whatever you say.
Yeah, I think Fear might drive off. In all honesty.
And Matthew Sutton's running to the chat that these new drivers are little. Well, more competition, Matthew. I think the American kid wants to overtake the Brit. Or is it gonna be enough? 9/10s.
Nah, he won't do him.
Let's see if here's fuel. Okay, Fear is running lean mix. Just straight line. But Beast Mode is running standard. Running lean in a straight line, very interesting. Wouldn't do it myself, but if somebody wants to do it, then okay. And Sayo receives a 3-second top penalty. And this is the only fight in the track.
Yeah, there's not many drivers left.
No.
9 drivers.
Say this. Sector 3, and
well,
what happened to Sayo? Sayo's in the wall.
Yeah, I think that's
Sayo's
Shay's
in the
one.
wall. He's reversing. If he retires, Tekken gets P9. Tekken gets P9. Hashtag Tekken to podium. Come on. And now, okay, Beast Mode is 1 second behind Fear Toxic. Is there anything else? Okay,
Not much happening, mate.
Everybody's driving their own races, and
we've got 8 drivers now, so.
Okay, now at this point we can discuss the next season of Division 1. What do you expect? What's going to be the level next season?
I reckon
this season in Division 1?
It'll be tight, I reckon these boys will be tight as well.
Do you think we're going to have more battles? Last season we only had one race where we had a decent battle.
Yeah, I reckon we will. But it's about these boys, mate, not us. Let's see what they can do.
Okay, now Beast Mode is 2.3 seconds behind Fear, so he's made a mistake, and Pedro's seconds left.
Yeah. Beast Movie got a wing. It's got half a wing, Beast Movie. So.
Yeah. And Lennon is catching him. Lennon had a one wing damage in lap 1, so very good comeback from that.
Oh, Beast Movie's in.
Up and yeah, so Lennon is P5. Well, this race has been kind of interesting. The first couple of laps they were hectic, but after that everything calmed down, and
yeah.
Now we have like gap between P7 and P6 is 28 seconds, then gap between P4 and P3 is 15 seconds, and it's like big gaps.
Yeah, I think as soon as Wiskett comes in, the race starts. So you got two boys doing the one stop.
He's not pulling away. 1.5 seconds, 1.6.
Yeah, those
every
tyres.
lap, so
I'm guessing they're not as good as they were 8 laps
he's
ago.
done 8 laps. Nah, there's no way. There's no way he can do 21 laps with a super soft stint. He's gonna do another pit stop. So, without any mistakes, I think Sao Paulo is the strongest one to win this test race. Yeah, and yeah, viewers can write something to the chat and we try to answer it. Yeah, you can write some questions if you want about Division 1, Division 2 or whatever about TUF. We try to answer it because there's nothing actually to commentate anymore in the race. Well, yeah, you just have to...
Yeah, we're just going to wait for pit stops.
Yeah, pit stops.
So you can gain where, because at the moment everyone's just steady out. I reckon Wiskett will be in soon.
By the way, the team reveal is very soon. What team do you hope to get in? Do you have any specific team you want to do?
I'm not fussed, mate. Oh, Bajon retires at the castle section.
Christian Albins, Björn Boss has retired from the session. Is it the wall? And
so we're down to
P9.
7 drivers.
7, yeah. Oh, well,
7 people actually racing.
But now Tekken is moving P9, so like I said, it's still possible.
Wiskett needs to come in soon because Sal's catching him. Sal's catching him big time.
Yeah, the tires are gone. Tires are gone. Where he will drop? I think it's gonna drop wider. It's gonna come ahead of Fear or behind him.
Have a look. P third, it's saying.
P3, yeah. Oh yeah, you see it. Yeah, now we joined. Yeah, I forgot to watch that. Yeah. I think he'll be beating this lap. He's gonna take softs and he goes to the end. Then he has the tire advantage. Yeah, that's what he does.
Comes in quite late.
So he's gonna, yeah, we're gonna drop now. Scuba. So I think that Wiskett lost this race because of strategy. Oh, I can't say it yet, but it doesn't look easy for him. But
yeah, it's really tough out. But it's only practice though, mate. It's not like.
Yeah, true.
It's not like it's.
Test different strategies.
Yeah, you wanna. Hello.
And he's here. Come on, Pierre, overtake him.
he's gonna have a run on him. He's gonna have a run on him. There you go.
Come on, Pierre. You're an aggressive driver. Come on,
Wisket's defending it.
One.
Round the outside.
Yeah, good job, Pierre. Come on, Pierre.
Oh, he's at the wall.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's got damage from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's understeering.
Well. So now, Lennon is gonna get Sphere and maybe move to P4. So Lennon is moving little by little. We get a few incidents more. It seems surprisingly like a lot of driving mistakes in this track. I didn't think that we would only have 9 runners or like 7 runners after 15 laps. That was beyond my reach. And Lennon is catching here a little bit. He's still gonna do a pit stop. The Pierce from wing. Things fine. And Chris takes a 3-second time penalty. Scuba is doing some lap times with Sao Paulo. Okay, he lost 7 thousandths in that turning point. Okay, he's catching a little bit now.
Fear's pitted.
Okay, so that was Lennon to P4. That's all following change. He's gonna take 2. Fear's retired. That moves second to P8. Come on. Now, I want everybody to want the text. Hashtag Tekken to podium. Come on, guys.
6 drivers left.
We're
Quite
gonna have
ridiculous.
no...
Everyone's just had enough, really.
Yeah, that's what it gets when they realize they have no chance to get back to the race. That's very unfortunate to see. Okay, Cap, Whisker is 15 seconds behind Scuba and Sao. So...
Yeah, not a lot's happening.
I think it's enough. It's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I reckon
Okay,
this could be. I reckon
this
this is. Yeah, I reckon this is your finishing order. To be honest with you, mate. Unless someone retires. Unless somebody retires, I reckon this is the finishing order. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris is, well, Smoothie is catching Chris, which is something. 1.3 now, so we're gonna have a good battle for P5.
Yeah, just watching Chris at the moment. Looking to have maybe a better season than last, maybe be up there a lot more. Any team orders you reckon or not? Hello, Lennon's pitted.
And then that
Is he going to go on another? He'll probably go on another set of supers.
He's gonna, yeah, another set of supers. Yeah, they can easily do 9 laps. It's gonna be enough. Is Lennon gonna keep P4? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, and B Smoothie, he didn't do this lap. 1.2 seconds still. And gap between Scuba and Sao has stayed the same, around 6 seconds. But brilliant drive from Sao at the moment. No mistakes.
Yeah, 3 places gained. Lennon up into 4th as well. He's having a good race, so is Bruce, but only 6 people driving. It's a bit of a. Oh, Tekken's coming for another pit stop, mate. Let's come out again.
Tekken is still P9, so he has to.
I don't think he will get a podium, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I believe. Today was Tekken, so it was amazing to know. Okay, yeah, Peace Moody. I don't know if today is the idea so strong around here because okay now it's catching because it set me again 1.3 seconds, but now it updated to me 0.6. So
Chris, if you can hear us fighting, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, defend.
Nothing else to commentate. We want a bit of fun.
Chris, come on.
We want a bit of fun. Sitting here waiting for something to happen.
Oh yeah, definitely. Come on, Chris, do best stop and say do best stop and come on, mate. Good job, good boy, good boy. Come on, Chris. Move a little bit. Good job. Ah, come on. Oh, that's side by side, and B Smoothie overtook Chris for P5.
No, it's Chris pitting. No, Chris. He's had to do that anyway. Come on, man.
Maybe he wants the fastest lap. Maybe he wants something from the race. He was number 1 or something.
I reckon he wants to see Lennon nick that.
And Tekken is still behind Fear. Come on, Tekken.
Tekken's like 4 laps down, mate. That's why.
Well, after 4 laps, he's gonna be P8. I mean, yeah, P8, yeah. Do you want to discuss something else? We've been awfully quiet.
Yeah, mate, it's just waiting for something to happen, but I think this is how it's going to be finished, I think.
Yeah, this is top 6, it is going to be top 6.
What do you reckon this weekend and start of the new F1 season?
Kevin votes rain is going to be in the end. That's going to change things. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you a lot, Kevin.
Rain at the end?
Yeah, what did you say, Miracles? Yeah, rain in the end. Kevin said.
This will get interesting.
Yeah, what did you say?
Start a new season in real life F1. Who do you think is going to win it?
I'm hoping for hashtag blessed for Hamilton to take it, but I think it's going to be a great battle between Red Bulls and Mercedes. And I'm sorry if there are Ferrari fans, but I don't think Red Bull is going to do well this season. I think Red Bull and Mercedes are going to fight for championship and for wins.
No
How
Ferrari?
about you?
What about Ferrari?
No, Ferrari, they're going to be third. They're going to be fifth and sixth.
Nah, I reckon it'll be a three-way battle. So
all the way through the season.
Lennon puts in the quickest lap. He wants it.
Yeah.
And he got it.
Come on.
So.
Yeah, if Chris gets the fastest lap, he needs to get double points from this race, definitely. Come on. And we have. I'm just checking the commentary. There's a few guys. There's XX, the Alex XX running high. That's a very good name. Hello to you as well. And Chris. Well. Yeah. Who do you think is going to be the best midfield team this season? Or who's going to have the battle for the fourth place in the constructors?
Renault, McLaren, Force India.
Yeah, name it, Jamal.
Name the whole grid.
Yeah, I think McLaren. I think McLaren will take fourth. That's my...
Oh look, Tekken's got lapped again.
Oh, good job, Tekken. You're getting a TV time.
As we expect Tekken to be out there, to be fair. I'm joking, Tekken.
Okay, I'm gonna loan Tekken squad. I fastest driver, but I disconnect. I apologize, but these are better. We have nothing else to talk about, so. Oh yeah.
I'm just looking at Scuba, and he's taken. He was 6 seconds, and now it's 5 seconds. So I don't know if.
Maybe it's a mistake.
Yeah, Lennon, another fastest lap.
We've got Lennon representing McLaren this season alone. I'm sorry for leaving you, but sometimes people need to move on.
Well, McLaren are 3rd and 4th at the moment, so.
Yeah, they're doing a decent job. But okay, who do you think is gonna be the strongest Division 2 driver next season, or 2 drivers who are gonna fight for the championship? You can name only 2 drivers.
I reckon it'll be a 4-way fight. Sal, Scuba, Whiskit, and Keva. Okay.
I think Kevin is gonna win the championship, definitely. Sal is gonna take 2nd, then Scuba 3rd. Being like. Or Sal, Kevin, Sal, I still believe Kevin is going to take it, but we know how quick Sal is. Sal can be a very quick guy, and I think it's going to be Sal and Kevin also.
Scuba's taking time out of Sal.
Ooh, 4.3, 7 tenths. Maybe we'll have an interesting end. I'm going to check penalties. The both of them. Okay, Sal has not even one warning, and Scuba doesn't even have a warning, so. Scuba's last lap was 144.1 and Sal's was 144.7. And if Kevin is correct that the rain is gonna come in the end, it's gonna make things more interesting. Do you pick for inners, do you take the risk, or will it stay out? Will you risk it for the chocolate biscuit?
Yeah, I reckon they will. I don't think you'll get enough time. Look at the sky, so.
Yeah, it's not gonna rain. I'm just reading the chats. If Kevin says rain in the end, it's rain in the end. Maybe, or then Jeff is being drunk and Jeff is incorrect. Yeah, like I said, that these 3 laps have been like, well, yeah, Scuba is catching. Chris made the fastest lap.
Yeah. Chris took it off
42.9. 4.2. I'm gonna. Yes. Oh, so he clipped the ball. He clipped the ball a little bit. Again. A little bit. The back tires touching the ball. I think his rear tires are gone. Starting to go. He's sliding in every braking zone. He's getting oversteer from every single corner. Yeah, he went to, goes a little bit wide. And now it's only 3.9. I do remember Scuba is
2.9.
very dangerous in the end. Scuba is always dangerous when the race is ending. I remember Hungary, I was leading for 25 laps and then last 10 laps he was like 2 seconds faster and Scuba is very dangerous.
Yeah, he's
He
good on his
saves fuel, he
tyres.
saves tires. Yeah, and he saves fuel.
Oh,
He has a fuel
Takken's
advantage
overtook
over.
Shea. Takken's overtook Shea.
Oh my god. Is it possible? Is it gonna be, is the prophecy gonna happen? The mighty gods of Goldmasters are gonna bless Tekken with a P3. God.
Yeah, 4 positions.
Yeah, and we're getting more viewers actually in this race. We have now freaking hell 14 viewers.
Yeah.
What? 3.7, 3.6 between Scuba Sao.
Yeah, it's going down. I don't think he's got enough in him though.
I
He's
think
just...
I think it's gonna last lap. It's gonna go on last lap, I believe.
Nah, I don't think it will. I reckon he'll be close,
Yeah,
but he
okay.
won't be close enough. Nah, he's
Depends.
got plenty of fuel.
Sao is sliding. Sao is sliding from every corner. He can lose. Maybe we don't know how quickly the tires will go in the end. Maybe he's gonna lose in the last lap 1 second, or depends how his tire is gonna go.
We
There's
will
gonna be
see.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. 3.3 second gap. Depends. It
1.1 seconds
depends.
of lap he needs to take out of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
If he's gonna continue
so...
like that. Oof. Gonna actually. Oh. Well, now okay, it's 3.3 still between Scuba and Sao. Brisket is 12 seconds behind. Lennon is 30 seconds behind. Smoothie 7.6. Chris Logan 21 seconds. Tech.
Shea's stuck in the pits.
And yeah, so he's stuck in the pits. He's just staring at the pit crew. I think.
Yeah, I think he's having a cup of tea, mate. I think he's having a nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
So, he's been there for at least, well, coming up to 5 minutes in Sector 1, so he's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, this race has been very hectic, and we have new comments again. Majestic will say, will Sal be driving on Wednesdays this season? Yes he will.
I don't know, it depends on his work, I think. I don't think he will do much.
Okay, and Scuba is now 3.7, so without any mistakes, Sal has won the race. Yeah, so good job from Sal at the moment. Boy, come on. Yeah, the Serbian or British Serbian guy is showing that he's driving fast in the Red Bull car. The Serbian race winner in Formula 1, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think
And,
he's gonna take the race win.
Yeah, and the Irishman is 3.5 seconds behind him. What nationality is Whisket? He's British, of course. Yeah, Majestic. Sao is doing a great job with no tracks, and I do agree on that. He's doing. I just can't imagine how the hell he can. Apologies my language, but how he can drive with pad with no traction so well. And as you know, he's a very busy guy. No, he's a very busy guy, and he's driving very well.
A lot of practice, mate. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I agree. Has to be like that. There's no rain in the end. I really don't think. And Lennon receives a 3-second time penalty. This can be crucial. Well, no, I don't think so. Lennon only has 1 penalty. So 3 seconds. How B Smoothie is 6 seconds behind Lennon. No, it's not gonna be enough. And this, yeah. So who is your driver today at the moment?
I think it's Sal, mate. I think Sal's pulled off strategy, drove consistently, just quick.
Yeah, I agree. I have to give it to Sal. Sal has been very good this race.
That's because he hasn't been in a wall.
Yeah, we don't want to jinx it. Maybe he's gonna hit the castle part.
No, he won't be daft enough.
He's just gonna take it home, take it safe, take the win, and enjoy the first test race win. Let's give him all the camera he wants. Sayo is still in the pits.
How long has he been in there for them? 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, if the tea is hot, maybe he's having tea and coffee, maybe both.
Yeah, so...
Maybe he's reading some magazines, maybe he has a late night entertainment going on under his cockpit. Those. And so he's starting his last lap of this very hectic.
Lennon's got half of a wing.
Yeah,
Lennon's missing his wings.
4.9. 4.9, maybe we'll have a race, because if Beast Moody can make it to 2.9 seconds, he's gonna drop Lennon. We're gonna see an interesting ending. And Scuba 2.6.
Alright, let's watch the leader on his last lap then.
Come on, Sal, do us some donuts. I want a few quick donuts.
Yeah, I did a few donuts around Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I did too in Mexico, but unfortunately nobody saw them. That's a bit sad. Oh man. And Tekken, he's getting overtaken by Ash Driver. And now Sao Paulo survived the castle part, so now we can just enjoy it. Enjoy it, baby. You're the race winner.
So he doesn't put it in a wall. Ooh, close.
He did.
Really close.
Maybe we'll get 3-second time penalty.
A bit wide.
No. Maybe he will fail. Nice, he's winning. And Natalie has left the session. And yeah, Sao Paulo, he's a race winner.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be doing that next throughout the season.
First win. And
bit of weaving
across the line, and Sao Paulo comes and wins the race. Wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Good job. Scuba second and Whisker in third place.
Yeah, dramatic, mate. Yeah, and keep it dramatic. It's only a test race, mate. It's not like you win. It's always the first. I wanted to see your reaction when you win the title last season. To be honest with you, mate. Wish I was at that party.
I was stomping. You saw my dance video.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's
I wish I didn't see it,
I was
to be honest.
stomping. I was stomping. I can say I was stomping to the roof. I was like yelling like crazy. So very.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has been Sao Paulo's first victory in TUF.
It's a shame that
last season.
It's a shame that 6 people lasted. So.
What do you think? Should we take race winners interview for this lovely stream? Let's do a little change. Let's take the interview of the winner. Can you invite Sao Paulo and let's interview him? First win is always the first win. So come on.
It's test day, mate.
This has been never done in TUF.
It's a test
never
day.
Done. Best race winner. We're gonna take his interview.
It's a test day. We'll leave it today. Cheers for joining me, Holmes. Good company, my
No problem,
friend.
mate.
You're good company.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
that
Like a
is
bit.
test day.
It's
That's,
all.
well, there were only 6 people last in that race. It's a bit of a shame, but so see the little podium ceremony. The
Yep, it's very
Serbian
good.
slash Englishman, half Serbian, half British.
Whatever you call them,
Scuba
Serbian.
next to him, and then
And
Wiskit. I can see these front three and Kevin being on these podiums quite a bit, in all honesty. See, it's been a familiar sign, familiar faces.
yeah, will be very interesting season to look at.
Yeah,
And thank you for all the viewers. We had 17 viewers in the end. So thank
yeah.
you for watching
Cheers
and
for yeah. Back
good night,
tomorrow,
guys.
Division 1 test day. I'm not sure the track yet, so keep an eye out
It's
for
gonna be
half 9
decided tomorrow.
British time. So Sal takes the win, Scuba second, Wiskit third, Smoothie fourth, Lennon fifth, and Chris sixth. Everyone else retired, which is a shame. So, alright.
Yep.
So, cheers for joining me, Holmes.
So, yeah, no problem. And join us
Alright.
tomorrow for Division 1 race. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna have a lot of fast drivers. So good night. Bye
Good
bye.
night. Have a see you tomorrow.